Hello lovely people, you're welcome back to my channel. This is Obifred DIY. As you all know, this channel is about you learn to earn. So this video I'm going to quickly show you guys how I produce this liquid antiseptic. Yes, it's very potent. It kills 99.9% germs. Okay, let's get down to the video. Thank you. So first, in this clean bowl, I'm going to use this bowl to produce this liquid antiseptic. Please make sure that the item, the bowl or the rubber you're using, okay, is very clean and sanitized. Okay, I've already cleaned this bowl. In fact, I had to use hot water to rinse it to make sure it's germ free. Okay, remember what you are producing is what? Antiseptic. Okay, liquid. So every utensil, every item you're using to produce this product has to be clean. So the first item I added into this bowl is our Texapon. So I added 120 grams of Texapon. Okay, 120 grams of Texapon. So I'm going to list it out on the description box. Okay, so just stick through to the video so you understand this recipe. It's a very short and simple recipe. So 120 grams of Texapon right there into the bowl. I'm going to add our pine oil. Pine oil is an oil, okay, that is also used in antibacterial products. Okay, pine oil, I used 280 ml. Yes, 280 ml of pine oil. Okay, the color is clear. Okay, the color is more or less like it's very clear. It's more or less like almost like very light color anyway. Okay, so 280 ml of pine oil. That is what I'm just adding. I had to divide the oils, okay, into little as in plastics so that I can be able to get my 280 ml. Remember, this is liquid. Okay, so you stir. The pine oil will help the Texapon to dissolve. Yes, it will help the Texapon to dissolve very well. So you stir gently, and make sure the Texapon and the pine oil marries together. Okay, you stir until everything clears out. It clears out. Okay, so you stir, just stir gently till you get it clear. The pine oil will help the Texapon to clear out. Okay, so guys, I'm going to drop the recipe on the description box, okay, in this video. So just keep your eyes stick to the video, you understand my recipe. It's very short and clear. So the next item we are going to add is our chloroxynol. Chloroxynol is the #1 antibacterial agent, okay, and this liquid antiseptic, okay, also generally called Dettol. This is the #1 antibacterial and anti-germs agent. Okay, without it there is no liquid antiseptic, please. Okay, so we are using the powder. They have the one that is already in liquid and the powder one. So this powder one is more better, is more potent. Yes, because the liquid one, they've already mixed it with water, but this is more potent. Okay, so if you can get this, it is best. So chloroxynol, we are using 45 grams, please. 45 grams. I'm going to list everything out in the description box, so don't bother yourself, just watch the video and learn. Okay, 45 grams of chloroxynol powder. Okay, you add it. Remember, the first one is Texapon, the second one is pine oil. Texapon 120 gram, pine oil 280 ml, and now our chloroxynol powder 45 gram. Okay, you stir so that everything will incorporate very well. Okay, so the total liter I produced is 3.2 liters. 3.2 liters of liquid antiseptic. Okay, so the first liquid alcohol I'm going to add right now is ethanol. The ethanol I'm adding is 800 ml. 800 ml of ethanol. I added 800 ml of ethanol. I repeat, so just a little batch, 3.2 liters. Okay, so if you want to make more liters, okay, maybe 10 liters, 8 liters, 12 liters, just multiply my recipe, okay, you will get it. Just multiply this recipe I'm giving you, you will get it. So the next item we are going to add is our IPA, our isopropyl alcohol. Isopropyl alcohol. So that is the next item I'm adding right now. Also 800 ml. 800 ml. Okay, making the total alcohol 1600 ml. That is 1 liter and 600. Okay, that is 1.6 liter, okay, of alcohol. 800 IPA, 800 ethanol. You add it and you stir. You will notice that once you add the IPA and ethanol, the chloroxynol granules will just melt easily. Okay, as you stir gently, don't stir much. Okay, remember there is a Texapon. Don't stir much, just stir gently. The help of the alcohol will help to do what? Dissolve the granules of the chloroxynol. So the next item I'm going to add now is called phenol. Okay, so guys, this phenol, please let me explain deeply. There are some people that produce this liquid antiseptic, they don't add phenol at all. That does not mean the product is not okay or it is not standard. It is also standard. Okay, I just want to add this little quantity of phenol, okay, so that this liquid antiseptic, yes, will give me what I want. It will very, very potent. So if you want to exclude this, you are free. So far your liquid antiseptic has chloroxynol. That is the #1 germs killer, okay, in this product. You are good to go. But I want to add it. So some used to misuse the quantity they add. That is why. So instead of you to misuse the quantity you add, you better don't add at all. So the quantity I added is just 15 ml. Please, 15 ml of phenol, okay, into this recipe. 15 ml, I repeat, of phenol. Don't go and exceed it, please. If you exceed it, for people that have sensitive skin, when you put this liquid antiseptic into a water to bathe, it will start itching them. Yes, phenol is a harsh chemical, okay? It's used for Izal. It's also used for this liquid antiseptic, okay? So don't put much. 15 ml, it's okay for this quantity, okay, of 3.2 liters of liquid antiseptic I'm producing, okay? So let's go ahead. After adding the phenol, you stir. So what I added in the bottle water, you saw me holding 2 bottle waters. It's our water. Yes, it's a water based and a alcohol based liquid antiseptic, okay? So the water I added is 1 liter 200 ml. That is 1.2 liters of water, okay? Please don't exceed this. If you exceed this 1.2 liter, the effect will be that your liquid antiseptic will be cloudy. Okay, some used to do 50-50. That is, as I added 1.6 liter of alcohol, they will also add 1.6 liter of water. Okay, it is fine, but I want to get it standard to look like the normal liquid antiseptic we used to know in a store grade, generally known as Dettol. Okay, for it to be clear and nice. Okay, so you will get the 100% activeness. So don't exceed, don't allow your water to equate your alcohol. So the water I use is 1.2 liters, okay? Alcohol is what? 1.6 liter, making the total of 3.2 liters of Dettol, okay? So I'm adding color. This is called Dettol color. So where you are going to get your chemical, or the chemical store that you usually buy your chemical, tell them to give you Dettol color. Please don't go and get any other brand color. There's a color for Dettol. That is generally known as liquid antiseptic, okay? So tell them to give you Dettol color. Just tell them Dettol color. They're going to give it to you. So you add it little by little. Mix it, dissolve it with water first. Just a little water, about 10-20 ml, and you add little drop until you get your desired color, okay? I dissolved more, okay, but I decided to put it in a little container and keep it. I'll be using in subsequent productions. So I added little until I got the color that I desire. So when you get the color you desire, this one is optional. You are okay. You are good to go. There are some that will produce with phenol, with liquid chloroxynol. Okay, that one also has color. They will not go ahead to add extra color. They will just use that liquid chloroxynol because of it has color added already. Okay, but my chloroxynol is not the liquid type, it's the powder type. So now guys, we are going to run a test to see how potent, how active our liquid antiseptic is. Okay, if you want to know a very active liquid antiseptic that does not have more of water, just take a little water into your jar, into your cup, into your bucket, and just scoop out a little of your liquid antiseptic, add inside. You know the way we will always add our Dettol when we were younger into water. You will see that whitish color will just pop out. You know, that is to tell you that yes, you've gotten it, guys. So if you've watched up to this moment, you've gained value, you are gaining value. Please help me to share this video, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.